This is Builder's first source, which is the Othello, Washington. Othello, Washington is the Builder's first source on 1st Street, which is Eric D. Olson, Sean Logan, Carpet Carousel, Jim Logan, Sean Logan, Betty Logan, and the services they provide for Cimaron 5 INC. Putting the new floor that's inside the Cimaron 5 floor, they put brand new bedrooms, and these residencies added to the Cimaron 5 INC, remodeled, stuccoed, sprayed, sandpaper, doors are put in, fire alarm systems, electrical systems, water heater from, of course, the refrigeration and services here at the location. They put water here, water heater, hot and cold. You got Sharkey piping and plumbing, Sharkey piping and plumbing material, and we got some material from Builder's first source. Receiving hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4 p.m. Now, attention all vehicles at office before loading. I'm glad to help your materials. However, your responsibility for determining load weight on your vehicle balance. Secure and flag your load before leaving the yard. So this is the speed limit is 5 miles an hour. Now the Builder's first receiving hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. We got Hampton. They got of course, the Idaho forest, and also the fiberglass and refrigeration, which is used for the refrigeration, removing the refrigerator out of the Cimaron 5 INC. Used to be Ajmer Singh Nijjar, the India cuisine. Indo cuisine, this is the bag lumber. Mr. Ajmer Singh Nijjar comes here to specialize unloading on the Tundra that came out of my services, which is the Social Security office in Kennewick, Washington, 8131. Andy Miller's office in Kennewick, Washington, where the Tundra, Mumu and Ganja, Avok, Donald Trump and Melania Trump are in the Tundra. The services they have for, of course, Builder's first source. You got 2x4s, planking, some subflooring, some beams for the subfloor, for the Cimaron 5 Banquet Pioneer Restaurant Bar, the Hampton Lumber, vegan. They got the Sierra Pacific, Idaho Forest, of course. If you see on YouTube, Facebook, the flooring that's put back into the restaurant that was caught on fire, which is Cimaron 5 INC. Ajmer Singh Nijjar, A-J-M, Singh, S-A-N-G-H, Nijjar, N-I-J-J-A-R. And the first and last, and also the Idaho Forest, the SKU numbers for the flooring. And the refrigeration that was removed because it was decayed and it was caught on fire, just like Sean Logan's house caught on fire. And also the Chevron gas station caught on fire. So the material that we got from is Builder's first source, Hampton Lumber. And we got the Idaho Forest, very, very good stuff. Sierra Pacific, vegan. And the lumberyard, remember, 7:30, early in the morning. And this is Enter for Enter4. We got Hampton, like Hampton Farms, which is next to Sunny Farms and next to Sunset Anchors. See, the material that we got in order, and these beams, and they got fiberglass, and also subflooring, planking, 2x4s, and also the beams. These beams from Builder's first source, and the taxes. Ajmer Singh Nijjar wants $1 million. Kandar, Mandeep, Nindu, Hernander got a Jeep. Mother wants a Sequoia Platinum. She wants it from Seattle. And also the beams, the restaurant, the roof that's going to be redone. A planking that's done on the 2x4 planking, and there's a bigger planking than the 2x4s, which are subdivided on the shelf here at Builders for Source. Since we're on Clearwater, we're unloading the material and going through the yard to find exactly we can do some expansion. We can concrete liners, pour some concrete, subdivide, put some floor, some plumbing, electrical, Vista utilities, and connect with some rebar, which is in the Builders for First Source here in Othello, Washington. That's Sean Logan, 1005. That's Don Logan at Copper Carousel for appointments on Saturday and Sunday. We got rebar, longer rebar. We got the cutting and bending of the rebar. We got the wrapping and doing ties of the rebar. We got some concrete and slabbing for the Builders First Source services here in Othello, Washington on First Street. That's Eric D. Olson and the services they provide on transport and, of course, the CDL A and B that would pull up at Eric D. Olson's with the D9 case that says the United States of America on it. Miss Secretary of State Kim WYMAN, which is the UBI seal of state documentations for identities and UBI numbers, business UBI numbers. And we're going to take a gander inside the Builders First Source. This will be at 7:30 in the morning. We got a pre-look and pre-order and see exactly what we can get some good quality lumber, which will be forest, Idaho forest, Hampton lumber like Hampton Farms here in Othello, Washington. Hampton Farms is right connected to CBHA. CBHA is the new CBHA, and the lumber that we got during Sunny Farms, Sunset Acres, Cimaron 5 INC, Sean Logan's house, Jim Logan's house, 645 on 11th Street. And this would be Hamilton, 1005, Sean Logan's house. And also Cimaron 5, 1400 East Main Street. That'd be Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Kandar. And also 225 10th Avenue, the house for $80,000. The lumber, the chainsaws, the planning of the services here at the, of course, the lumber yard. One of the biggest populations on Clearwater, Kennewick Avenue, Department of Licensing on Clearwater, the Gold's Gym. And the Gold's Gym, a long time ago, had a renovation processing on Clearwater. Now the name of the identity by Kim WYMAN, Secretary of State, the Mayor of Othello, the Prosecutor's Office here in Adams County, Othello, Washington, which is the services they got, Miss Eddie Barr. Now Eddie's the prosecutor of Othello, and also Carol J. BENZEL, the judge, is here for the district court services here in Builders First Source. The fencing, the fence posts, the materials, the screws for the flooring, and also for the fence line for Sunset Acres here in Othello, Washington. All the material we're going to be on the taxes is at the Social Security office, which issues the checks out to direct deposit, and also the fire permits issued out by the Mr. Gary Weaver, Erica, and also Tom, Fire District 5. These hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The yard opens at 7:30, and this is the attention will be closed today, 2/28 for today, the 28th/20th. Now the services they got here, as you can see, at the hours of range, which is Monday, Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. hours are 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is the 7:30 yard. 7:30 the yard opens up, the shipping yard for receiving, and then we have the arranging the equipment, the supplies, the nail gun, the staple gun, and also the hammer, right-on hammer, and also all the screws and bolts and nuts and fittings that are used for anchoring everything down and sort of pre-casting for pouring concrete and laying out forming, and then getting the rebar done and finalized so we can pour the concrete, which would be a winterized charge for the hot water during the winter. The summer months, we won't have to worry about the winter arrangement.